Hi, Libra Nation. This is going to be your love and life message for the week of May 6th. I'm sorry I'm putting it out a little late, you guys. I have guests here from out of town. I've been really busy, as always, very busy, but better late than never, right? Okay, so week of March 6th. Please take it as it resonates and keep in mind that it's a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everyone that watches. If you're new, welcome to the channel. If you have Libra or Sag in your chart, you came to the right place. I read for those two signs here, but I do private readings for all 12 zodiac signs. Link to my website is down in the description below. We might do an extended, we'll see. All right, let's talk about this week. Libra, first of all, I think luck is on your side this week. I'm feeling a lot of good energy here. There's a lot of pioneering energy going on around you and I think within you. I think that people see you in a really good light right now. I think you're an inspiration to others. It's very important for you to be patient right now regarding anything that you're developing. Be really careful who you say yes to and who you say no to. Watch out for synchronicities surrounding that. Don't get sucked into too much drama, but you are going to notice some drama around you, and that might actually be to your advantage. It's like what's going on in the lives of people around you is sort of causing them to look at you. They may see that you have some answers. People may, and you might be able to help them with your outer authority, with your ideas and your concepts and your solutions. Some of you are really wanting to give people advice and they're going to listen to you right now. Others might not, though. I feel like you have strong opinions right now and you're really sure of yourself. And there's really a good potential for you to align yourself with some people right now, in particular with career and business, but maybe also in your social circle, like the 11th house and the 3rd house. These alignments with these folks will be very strategic and probably very good for you. You are who you hang with. You are who you associate with right now. Keep a collective, cooperative mindset. Think tribally, think communally. Because your human design activation for the week is Gate 20, which is about a shared purpose. This is so much about being in alignment with your community and your tribe, and it's this week you're really being asked to notice where you need to be patient and tolerant and stay in the present moment, because you're going to learn lessons about cooperation and open-mindedness and perseverance and compassion. I love what this card says. More than most, you are someone who understands the power of now and mindfulness of the present moment and the power of being in that moment. Armed with your natural charisma, yeah, you have a lot of charisma right now, you are able to gather the right talents, personalities, and energies around you with your ideas and possibilities. Oh, if you are a line 4 opportunist, you're going to love this week. If you're a line 5 heretic and you get to teach people things, you're going to love that too. Line 6 role models, I bet you're going to like this week a lot too. Because all of those signs need some amount of attention or need to network. You're very charismatic right now. Other people are really drawn to your ideas because I feel like you're very self-aware this week. You're more aware of things than other people. But you're always in the moment right now. Like right now is about just living moment to moment. I do think you have a moment to moment card that came out. Lots of possibilities, lots of ideas. So the key of this week is knowing that you're meant to experience your aliveness and presence in the here and now. Things are going to unfold the way they're supposed to in the future if you stay really focused on the present moment. Like it's about the journey and not the destination right now, Libra. Understand that your ability to be in the moment must not be confused with the need to wait for the perfect timing. Yeah, Gate 20 is really about timing too. Really make sure you follow your strategy and authority, because one of the shadow traits of this energy that you may encounter this week, Libra, is like a frustration. You may want to be a leader and take the lead, but make sure you follow your authority and strategy. If you follow human design, you know what your personal strategy and your personal authority is that you need to listen to. Like make decisions that are right for you. Because when you stay in alignment with your strategy and your authority, you won't come off as bossy or pushy or advicey or trying to, like, don't step into a role of leadership too quickly. Make sure you're following your strategy for that. I think people are starting to recognize you as a leader in some way, but don't put the cart before the horse. Stay in the present moment and focused on your shared purpose with others. Family, friends, partnerships, work. It's going to be a cool week for you. They actually asked me to pull out the life coaching oracle deck at the last minute. And I was like, okay. Like, I dropped the whole message and they said they need some more personal messages out of this. First card that came out for you for this week is 35, healing in nature. Your soul yearns to be outside in nature, around the healing waters, flowers, and trees. Go out there and enjoy springtime, Libra. The healing that you need will come from nature, because there's a healing that is meant to happen for you. You'll heal with nature. You need to experience the elements. You need fresh air and sunshine, people. Yes, you do. Exercise outside this week, I think, too. You may do some of that outdoors. Oh my God, are you guys like stepping into a leadership class at like a leadership position in like an outdoor yoga class or something? That would be something that might happen this week for some of you. There could be a shared purpose surrounding healing with nature or in nature, but just regardless, Libra, get outside this week. Tough love and old habits came out together. It is a time to tell the truth about something you've been avoiding. If you've been avoiding anything, this is the week to talk about it, or to address the elephant in the room. And it may surround old habits that are like struggling to die. Your old habits or someone else's old habit. An old habit may be keeping you from moving forward. So you need to be tough with yourself this week a little bit, Libra. Don't cut yourself a lot of slack over stuff that you should have given up. And you may encounter this in people around you as well. And also spiritual growth and shooting star came out. And I was like, well, I'm glad I picked up this deck. It is a time of spiritual growth for you, Libra. You're currently experiencing a lesson that's required for your spiritual growth. You may feel like a shooting star as a result of that. You are a shooting star right now. You are about to step into your fullest potential. Synchronicities was at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like a lot of magic is going to unfold for you this week. I kind of get the sense that you have like the magic touch, the Midas touch. You're a natural. Pay attention to synchronicities that you experience. They could lead you to more spiritual growth, lead you to your full potential. And again, if you focus on shared purpose, which requires you to stay focused on the here and now and be patient and really include other people in any cooperative work you're doing, it's going to be golden. I just love the energy for you. There's some shit going on around with people around you. But I think new opportunities are coming in for you because, again, more energy for you this week is ride the wave, slow and steady, metamorphosis, and peaks of joy. You're wide open. There are so many possibilities for you right now. This is kind of a 7 of Cups kind of week. Choose wisely, but I just feel like you're wide open. This is like the fool before he jumps off the cliff. I think you're ready to give something a go and ready to take a risk, but you're just open to a lot of possibilities and you're waiting for the right possibility to come towards you. You're going to have these peaks of joy this week. I mean, life is going to come in waves. So for any of you with emotional authority, like you're ruled by your emotions, your solar plexus and your human design and your energy mechanics, let your emotional waves play out. If any of you were trying to make a difficult decision and you're ruled by your feelings, this is the week that I think you're going to figure it out. You're going to surrender. You're going to feel happy. Yeah, just ride your waves. Slow and steady wins the race right now. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Just ride the wave. Pick your sets. Life is going to come in sets this week, like the ocean. You are undergoing a transformation. You're undergoing a metamorphosis, changing from something into another. There's no need to rush. Take your time, but it's going to feel good this week, and you're going to have these peaks of joy. Some of you are going to experience like quite a bit of euphoria this week. I did want to know what was going on around you. I said, Spirit, what guidance can you give Libra about the energy of people around them? I don't know why this wants to go back, but this wants to stay. Okay. So what's going on around you, Libra, and you may be getting away from this person or this environment, or this might just be something that you need to know about a person or people that you're going to witness and experience energetically this week. What came out was compassion, shadow, release, judgment. Surrender is at the bottom of the deck. Finding treasures. Okay. So someone around you might be really doing some shadow work. I'm sensing Scorpionic energy big time. I'm sensing Aquarius energy. There's Leo energy here as well, but not coming out of this deck. But it's on the table. Pisces too. The Magician too. Someone around you has really got to surrender something they've been hanging on to. They're trying to release judgment. They might be trying to make a decision as well. They're getting in touch with some parts of themselves that they struggle to integrate into their overall personality. That's what the shadow is. It's like this split off part of us that operates under its own set of rules, and it generally ignores the higher self and the golden self, as I like to call it, the golden shadow or the light side of the self. So this person is trying to be compassionate. They are going through, I suspect you're dealing with a person who's really trying to work through something difficult and let something go. They might be trying to let something go with you. This might just be something that's going on in their life. So watch out. The people around you, someone around you is going through something pretty intense. They're trying to surrender. They're trying to release, but they have a shadow side that's still kind of judgmental about something, and yet they're still compassionate as well. Let that person get in touch with their feelings if they're trying to make a decision like that, because they got a lot going on. Overall energy of the week is judgment for someone. The way someone's feeling about you or the way you're feeling is the Five of Wands. You're being seen or you see yourself is the Six of Wands. Okay, Libra, you're a badass bitch right now. What you need to know or your advice is the Six of Swords. It's time to leave bullshit and drama behind. The worst of something is over for you or someone else. But the final outcome is the Fool. Aries energy here. We also have a lot of Pisces, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio. Queen of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Woo, some of you are dealing with another air sign, or that could be you. I also kind of get the sense that either you or someone around you might be... how could I put it? You may need to wait for someone to heal. You may need to wait for yourself or someone else to work through some pessimism or a crisis before making a decision. Someone may be trying to be calm and in control while they are also working through something that hurts. Trying to bring something that was out of balance back into balance. Strength of character is necessary for someone right now, but there is a lot of hope and innovative energy coming out as well with the Star. Yeah, so judgment, that's Scorpio. Someone is at a crossroads. Clarifying this is the Knight of Pentacles, that's Virgo energy or Earth sign energy. The Two of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. Okay. Well, first of all, you may have someone that's trying to decide like whether or not they want to be public about a relationship or serious about a relationship. They may be deciding whether or not they want to take a promotion or a new job. I do know that this person cares very much about what other people thinks. They want to be successful. They're trying to make a practical decision. They don't move quickly. Now, this could be describing your energy too, Libra, where like I've played it by the book, but now I don't know if I should make a decision based on whether or not I'm going to be successful or get an accolade. It's like either you or someone around you is having some kind of a wake-up call about what they're putting effort into and whether or not that's getting them the credit that they deserve. Whether or not they want to be public about something, whether or not they want to put something out there. I do get the sense they've been walking themselves in circles. Now, the way this person's feeling is the Five of Wands. Now, because they see you as the Six of Wands, it's possible that this is someone who is inspired by you, but is also a little jealous of you and competes with you. Although I'm not necessarily seeing evidence of that here. I get the sense based on this person's stuff over here that their issue is not with you, it's with bullshit that they're dealing with. And there's something about you that inspires them. They may decide to offer you a job or something too. Or they see you and they want to have something similar. They may think you're the right person for a job or something like that. They're going through something here. They're also trying to figure out how to handle something. I think right now they're handling it by doing like act as if. Like I see people seeing me, but I'm just going to take a higher perspective here. And I know this person doesn't really want to mingle amongst the commoners either. They want something more. They want to be proud of themselves. They don't want to share the glory with someone else. So they might be feeling competition or tension with you, or they're having inner conflict. This isn't the Five of Swords. This is not like a shit show fight in the parking lot. This is like life on planet Earth. It's like everybody's sort of competing with each other, competing ideas, like tension, a tug of war, a battle of wills. They might be feeling that with you or just within themselves or in the environment. Like, I feel like this person's going through something that's creating like a lot of competition. They may have a lot of competition that they deal with, a lot of outside opinions. They bicker with people. Clarifying this is the Ten of Wands, the Magician, and the Tower. Well, if someone's moving or relocating or making some big kind of change, there might be tension about that. They might be in a disagreement about that with you or with someone else. I also hear that sometimes this person's very bossy and opinionated, but that they can be very smart. Because that might be this Queen of Swords. For some of you, this is an Aquarius. It's another woman around you. It might not be you, Libra. This might not be you, but it could be. You know, you give people good advice when they've been through something painful, but someone's like carrying a heavy load. This looks like somebody that wants to move, relocate, have some kind of a fresh start. They want to be able to manifest something. They want to manifest change. I'm hearing someone wants to be the change in the world that they want to see. They're maybe trying to start something new here, but it hasn't been easy. It's been slow going, and now they're really at a crossroads, but they see you as the Six of Wands. So again, take this as it resonates. For those of you that don't really feel like you're in a relationship with this isn't describing like a romantic partner. This could be stuff that all of you are going through, but you're being seen as the Six of Wands. Okay, daddy on the horse. That's Leo energy. I'm proud. Someone sees you as someone that they look up to, I think. Again, someone may offer you a job. Someone that was competing with you may turn around and be like, all right, you know what, let's start over. I am in competition with you, but honestly, I want to offer you a job, or I want to say I'm sorry to you. I want to make something right with you. Someone may be trying to get your attention, Libra, and they can't. They may get a little manipulative and start a bit of a ruckus. Because this could be you, and they're like, how do I get Libra's attention here? They kind of maybe want to work something out with you, because clarifying this is the Five of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Star. It's also possible that someone's kind of kicking themselves because they missed a window with you. I kind of feel like someone's coming to you going, thank God, you're like the answer to my prayer. Or I really want to experience this freedom and move towards something, opening up to something emotional with you. I think I could be successful. It could be something like that too. Here's what you need to know, or your advice. I'm going to read this as your advice first, and then if you feel like it resonates for what you need to know about somebody else, take it, okay? But listen to your own intuition about that, because this is general. The Six of Swords. This is a time of transition. Release baggage that you no longer need. Some of you felt like sort of like alone out in the ocean for a while, the ocean of emotion. You're moving on. Moving on. There's a reluctance here. There's a somberness here, but also just a relief to be through something difficult. So something difficult has passed. Now it's sort of a time of transition. It's time to think about the future, surrender and radically accept what you can't change. You do need to be patient. You do need to let go and see something from a different point of view. And you also have to understand that the future remains to be seen. When the moon comes out, there could be a lot of untapped hidden potential to something, but there's a lot of unknowns. Some of you are dealing with a Pisces. That's Pisces energy. Okay, so don't make any major decisions right now. There's some emotional truths and psychological truths that are going to slowly be revealed in the near future. So there's no need to rush through anything right now. If this is advice about someone else, you need to know that they are focused on the future, but with the Three of Wands, they could be at a distance from you too. But in order to move forward, this person needs to accept unknowns. You need to know that they're very emotional and moody. They also may be in a situation they put themselves in, but they didn't realize it until now. And in order to move forward, they may have to see something in a different way than they had before, and they may need to make a sacrifice. Someone may be seeing your point of view too. I get the sense that someone around you that you care about is actually about to discover their own power. Through chaos, they will create something new, or through something chaotic, you will create something new, because the final outcome is the Fool. So Aries energy, someone taking a leap of faith. I clarified this quite a bit because I thought it was interesting. Clarifying it is the Nine of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands initially. I wanted to know what that Eight of Wands was because that's communication and things moving quickly. Clarifying this is the Three of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Page of Pentacles. Ooh, Libra. Those of you that have Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius in your chart, my ladies, this one's for you. There may be a new opportunity that you can take. I'm hearing that someone with insomnia may contact you like in the middle of the night and make you some kind of a job offer, or give you some kind of good news that makes you feel really proud of yourself, makes you feel like a leader, makes your ego feel fulfilled. This person may also tell you that they themselves have a new idea. They want to take a leap of faith. There's like a nervousness about taking a risk and taking a chance and going for it and starting a new cycle and a new beginning with a beginner's mindset, and not really ready for commitment yet either. Someone has to do their research and put the work in. They're going to send some messages. It's possible, Libra, that you put out your feelers to like maybe a bunch of people or a bunch of jobs or something, and out of nowhere this week, like everyone is responding saying, yeah, we'd like to do an interview with you. Or like all the people that like you had liked on Match.com and Tinder and Bumble, now they all think you're hot and they want to talk to you, and you're like, oh my God, who do I talk to here? I kind of get the sense though that someone is starting off a new cycle, kind of nervous. They want to talk to you about it. You may receive a message that makes you feel good. Someone may offer you a job. Someone may want to take you out on a date. Someone may want to start a new cycle with you. It may be a fire sign. They may want to collaborate with you and have a shared purpose with you. They think highly of you, Libra. Watch out for triangulations. Try to work in small groups. Things are in beginning stages because the Queen of Swords is here. You may be telling this person, I don't know that this is such a good idea. You might be telling someone you're not 100% sure you think what they're doing is a good idea. Let it play out. You will have to be strong. Here's that Ten of Swords again. I feel like someone's been hurt by a group of people or a family, but now they're seeing a way out. Yeah, it's hurting their feelings. They don't know what to say. I get the sense that someone has been unappreciated for some of their best gifts. That could be you. That could be them. Waiting. Also, someone could be waiting to hear from you. They could be really far away, but you have no idea that they want to talk to you or hear from you. They did you wrong. Is it your mom? It's a woman. Okay. Well, anyways, here's what's going on with this person. I was like, okay, well, how do they feel? Like, what's the untold truth of this person's heart right now? Epiphany. They're having realizations. They're having an awakening. They're having an understanding. Good, because the hangman is here and they need to. This is a moment, and it is a tough moment. Nobody likes to be in this position, but you don't get out of that position until you radically accept that you are in it. And that is the lesson of the hangman. So it's like epiphanies are coming. They've been an emotional whirlwind, or I feel like this person is having an epiphany. Like, oh my God, I've been a fucking disaster. I've been like an insane drama queen. And it's this bullshit that I'm dealing with. And I'm totally over it. And bye. And this person might be saying that with you, but I think they're just trying to get away from something else. They're like, I'm fucking done, yo. This is a drain in every way. Bye-bye. Yeah, they're exhausted by something that's getting them all worked up, and they're realizing now that they need to say goodbye to that. And that might help them come into alignment with something with you, which would be cool. What they want to say to you is, I have something to say. There's something that I really want to share with you, but I'm waiting for the right time to tell you. Oh, timing. Shared purpose and timing. When to deliver information. When to say something. They're nervous. You make me nervous. Even just thinking about you, I get nervous. I'm not sure what to say or how to act around you. You might be coming off a little intimidating to people, Libra. And they're not sure how to approach you. This little 5 of Cups, Page of Cups, the Star. So make sure you smile to people that you want to talk to. There might be someone that's just anxious and nervous. They may struggle to activate the throat chakra. That's usually not a problem for Libras because we talk a lot. Shit, I talk too much. I got too much Libra in my chart. But this person also thinks you're perfect. Your beauty amazes me. I'm not sure how I attracted in someone like you, but I'm forever grateful. They think you're a soulmate. Okay, now keep in mind, this is a dramatic deck. This is a romantic deck, but this doesn't necessarily need to be romance. This could be for business, friendship. This looks like career and life path, to be honest, but this could just be stuff going on with a romantic partner. They hope you're as excited about their news as they are, but they're nervous about something. They want to say something. They're probably a bit of a perfectionist, and they think you're perfect too. You might need to tell them, dude, I'm not perfect. Like, you might need to say to them, I'm not perfect. I act like a fool all the time. Like, they're afraid to pitch something to you or say something to you. They want your attention. They want you to come down off this horse and talk to them. They may want to work through something with you. I don't think this 5 of Wands is about you, because here's what's going on with them. I let a lot of cards drop out. I have the 3 of Cups and the Hierophant. This could be Taurus. It could also be family, a big company. This could be a church, a group dynamic. The Hierophant is often associated with a group of people like a church, like fellowship, and a leader. They might be in a leadership role too. This could be a serious commitment, but it also could be some weirdo third party situation. But look at the 9 of Wands looking at the Hierophant like, ooh, that person is not liking this. I'm like, well, I don't know what's going on with this family, this marriage, this job, this group. It's like this, look at the 9 of Wands. It's like, fuck you. I don't believe any of your bullshit. You are not my guru. Like, that's what they're hanging in there, but they have boundaries. The Magician flipped into the reverse for this person. So Libra, this might be Spirit trying to tell you something about a group of people or a relationship or something that you've been trying to manifest in. Spirit's trying to tell you something. Either people are copying you, or they don't like what you have to say because it's too hard, or you're not in the right group to manifest. I'm hearing y'all aren't bad or wrong, but you're not right for me. I'm also hearing a person that's like bitter because they're in some kind of a dynamic where it's like, don't ask me to follow the rules if I can't utilize my best strengths and skills. This person can't manifest. They can't manifest properly. They may even feel like they're forced to be manipulative in order to get along. Like, they're not liking something here. Again, there could be a Taurus, a Gemini, Aries, or a Virgo involved. I wanted to know why the Magician was in reverse. I was like, well, that blows. That would blow if you were in this scenario, or for someone that's over here. It's like, they may also be telling you, look, I want to remove outside distractions, but it's difficult for me to right now. Strength, Leo. This person could also deal with animals. They need to be strong and have strength of character. They have a lot of pride and they could easily bite someone's head off right now, and they're trying not to do that. Strength only comes where it's called for. But then I have the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Well, this could have something to do with a Leo. Like, this person may feel like they have to get out of this situation so that they can take a leap towards something that they really want. That Knight of Swords is racing for that Ace of Cups. But they have to kind of hold back. They can't launch something here just yet with you or somebody else. This person's not in the most supportive environment. It might seem like it on the surface, but it's not. It's not. Otherwise, they wouldn't be the Nine of Wands in strength, and this Magician would not have flown into the reverse. They're holding back on manifesting something. They want to, but they might need more information. They might need to work through some shit, but they may come to you with a good idea about the whole thing. And I was like, I'm so intrigued. I'm dying to know what Libra has to say. I'm like, well, what's the untold truth of Libra's heart about all of this? You're going to play it cool for right now. You're not sure what to do because there's chemistry here. You feel a spark, you feel passion, you feel desire. If you have a defined sacral and you have sacral authority, you're going to love that feeling. You may have a really good idea right now too. Lots of passion for you. So like you feel a spark about all this. However, you're also feeling like you've been in this situation before. You're like, I'm getting a bit of deja vu here. Haven't we been here before? I get that I'm playing out some important karmic lessons here that help me learn, and I get that it's really deep, because there's depth, complexity, awareness, and importance. And then there's also avoiding, blocking, and escaping and pushing away one day, someday, somewhere, another time. Vows is down below that. But I see unconditional love too. Okay. If someone sends you a message and says, hey, do you want to develop this with me? Or can I show you this or talk to you about this? I want to move quickly, but I don't really know here. I think you can help me. I think you're great. You'll be like, yeah, I'm feeling it. Like there's something really deep here. And I'm really aware of the patterns like that I've been playing out. And I know that I've been avoidant at different times, but that's only because I feel like just something about it still isn't quite right for me. So you're going to put this off. You're going to put whatever they come towards you with, you're going to wait. And I can see it because that's exactly what it looks like. I was like, all right, well, what's this going to look like? The tarot always gives us the nitty-gritty details, right? Four of Swords and then the Page of Pentacles. So you received the message, but then the Eight of Swords and the Page of Cups. I wanted to know why you were nervous. What's that Eight of Swords? Because it looks like, hey, there's an opportunity to develop something, but you're a little in your head about it. And it's also low-key stressing you out. Like this is, I'm sleeping, I wake up, I open the message, I look at the email, or I consider developing this, but then I get in my head because I'm like, oh shit, I'm feeling emotions here and I don't know how to feel about that. If this person approaches you with a little too much emotion, it's going to make you nervous. This might be one of those where business turns into dating or pleasure kind of things as well. It's possible for a few of you. I don't know if you're dealing with a man or a woman though. Because like you're like not sure what to think about this offer. I think you want to be open to it, but at the same time, you're a little stuck in your head about it. A Libra overthinking things? You're kidding. That's what we do. That's what we do. We live for the Eight of Swords, right? We excel at this, don't we, Libra? I'm a Libra too. So with the Eight of Swords, the reason you're all trapped in your head is the moon of Pisces, or Cancer. And then Judgment, there's Scorpio and the Queen of Swords. So this Queen of Swords might be someone else. So if a woman approaches you this week and she's having a little bit of a crisis about something, she could be a Scorpio, an air sign, or a Pisces, or a Cancer. You're going to avoid this for right now because you're not sure what to think yet. Or if you see yourself as the Queen of Swords, you're like, you're going to have a moment with all of this week, Libra, where you're like, well, shit, I wasn't expecting all that. Now what do I do? This might be something that you didn't expect to hear about or talk about. Like you're not sure how to develop something here emotionally. If someone's inviting you to something in some way or another, you're having a moment about it. You're trying to be really smart. You're trying to be very clear. I think there might be a struggle with boundaries this week too, and having emotions that are just like kind of complicated. Take your time with decisions, Libra. And if someone is all excited about something, make sure they're not under a bad influence because they're worn down in a situation by something. You may also have to hold your tongue about giving someone advice. Don't make a decision until you can get out of your head and you're ready to see everything, because watch out for operating under a sense of delusion. Spirit might be trying to also tell you, hey, before you proceed, you need more information. You might need to put in a little bit more effort. You might have to get out of that chair and do something yourself. Once the Queen or the King sit, they'd rather not get up again unless they really have to. So I'm also hearing that some of you aren't 100% sure whether or not you can trust someone right now or if they're sorry. And I'm hearing something about having children and fertility, but they told me that's private. One of you is very psychic. So that's what's going on right now, Libra. There's these new opportunities coming in and a lot of crazy stuff going on around you. Watch out for the intensity of others. Don't let it interfere with your riding of the wave and peaks of joy. I do think someone sees you as a leader and a healer of some kind right now. New opportunities may come in for romance and for career and stuff like that. But move away from the drama and definitely watch out for competition and jealousy. But just know that someone you really care about right now or an environment around you is getting kind of crazy. You don't want to swim in that pool. Watch out if a shared purpose is with a group of people or someone or a situation where it's like a bit intense right now. Someone's wings are clipped and they're likely to be a little manipulative, whether they mean to be or not, or they're likely to struggle with manifesting. So keep all that in mind with shared purposes and like communal tribal things. You know what? I'm not going to do an extended because Spirit's telling me that this is not like 100% a love message for you. They're also telling me that you guys need another love message. And I can hear that the Kings of Swords, the Libra masculines, really need a love message. So I'm going to do that for you guys either tonight or tomorrow. But that's what I've got for you right now. That's the channeled message for you right now, Libra. Okay? I hope it resonates. I hope it helps. Good God, go outside. You rising stars. Have a great week. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.